Alright, today's episode on Tequila Forever Tequila. I got a quick episode that I'm going to be doing on Tequila Bueno. A tequila that perhaps should have been done for Father's Day, right? Maybe. I don't know. I guess we'll find out together. I just cracked it open. I did try it, but I didn't really pay too much attention to it. I was watching the game. Y arriba Mexico, we won, right? 2-0. Anyways, this bad boy is coming out of nom number 1107. I believe that's Distillería El Viejito. There's a few tequilas that are being produced at that distillery. I have heard great things about a brand called El Viejito. I don't think I've tried it, at least I don't remember. But I think they use a stonebrick oven. Their distillation, I believe, says it's hybrid, right? Copper and stainless. So I'm not sure if they meant maybe stainless steel with copper coil or whatever. But I'll take a little bit more information in the future. I'm sure I'll probably run up on one of those tequilas and do a review on it or something, you know? So anyways, this tequila I purchased at a grocery outlet. I had a couple bottles left. I picked them up. They're $20. And I was looking online, you know, because I trying to put a little bit of information. I see that originally they would run about $58 or $60. So I'm like, all right, cool. You know, it's coming out of a good distillery. Let's do it. Let's give it a try. Let's take that risk. And, you know, we're going to see how it is. Let's do it. So I don't really got much info about this tequila other than what I said. But it says here, rated 99 at the pour full. Whoa, smooth. And here it said, I already ripped it. Being Bueno. We start with 100% agave, 100% recycled glass. Papa Bueno Tequila is certified kosher. The Atatamalico Distillery has been certified a green enterprise, no production waste. So definitely a good thing, right? So I'm gonna use my Azuña glass. I kind of liked it, to be honest. All right, so I'm gonna give this a little swirl. And then we're gonna take a look at it here in the glass, right? This is crystal clear. I'm looking at it here in the glass and it seems to be quite thick. I see, you know, some legs coming down. Some nice, good tears, you know. Not bad. Let's go give this a try. You know, I'm gonna go ahead and talk about the aromas. Okay, so in this tequila, I am picking up a little bit of alcohol. Perhaps I have to open up just a little bit, but what I do pick up a lot is a lot of vegetable notes. You know, there's a lot of vegetable notes. There's definitely agave. There is like a little bit of cinnamon. Perhaps a little bit of pumpkin, a little bit of citrus. Nothing special, nothing complex. There's not a whole lot going on. I'm gonna say, as far as the balance goes on this tequila, it's a little bit overwhelming on the vegetable notes, you know, and there's a little bit of like herbal notes, right? So I think the main thing that I pick up here in this tequila is a lot of vegetable and herbal notes, you know, and then there's some other notes that I mentioned too, but not a whole lot going on. I think when it comes to the balance, it's very heavy on the vegetable, as I said. And then when it comes to the body on this tequila or the mouthfeel, I want to say that it's maybe like medium thick. You know, it's a bit silky. It's not bad on the taste, you know, on the mouthfeel, I'm saying. It's not really bad. I like it. And then I want to talk a little bit about the flavors that I'm going to be picking up on this tequila. I do pick up some agave. There is like a little bit of anise or mint, followed by some like pumpkin notes, and a lot of what I do pick up, once again, is a lot of like vegetable notes, and then a little bit of herbal, some cinnamon, and then it kind of finishes up a little bit spicy, and I do get that alcohol in the finish. And I'm going back on the nose. I'm going back on the nose. The alcohol is still present. It has lightened up a little bit, but there's like a little bit of a lactic funk up in this tequila. Perhaps just like a little bit of pinch of smoke. But I want to say it's not very well balanced. But it's not bad. So, final thoughts on this tequila. If I were to pay, the $58 or $60, right, full price for this tequila, I think I would be perhaps a little bit disappointed. Because for that price, there's definitely a lot of options out there. There's a lot of options, and for me, this definitely wouldn't be an option at that price. But at $20, I would definitely recommend it. I would say if this was the new price, I would recommend it. Put it on the budget selection. I definitely would recommend it. I think if I had to rate it on its original price, I'd probably be around 80, maybe 78, somewhere around that range. Maybe I think 80. I think 80 would be, to be fair, it's not the worst tequila or anything, but at the price that I got it for, like $20, I think an 83, maybe the highest 84. I would say 83 actually. Yeah, I think 83 would be a good rating for this tequila. For a budget tequila. Like I said, it's not bad, it's not horrible, it's not the worst. It's cool, it's not bad. There's a lot of better tequilas out there, but at $20, I would definitely recommend it. I did read that this tequila is no longer in production as of 2025. In December, for whatever reason, they stopped the production. So I'm not sure how true or how accurate that is. But if so, I'll definitely recommend you guys pick it up. Give it a try before they're gone. But if you guys find them at full price, I don't think I would recommend you guys pick it up. Now that I tried it again, there is just like a little bit light sweetness to this tequila. So anyways, I hope you guys enjoy the review. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. I'm definitely going to say, salud on this video for this tequila for the price that I got it for. Maybe I'm just happy that the Mexico one. Maybe that's why I'm being a little bit generous. I don't know. But anyways, go ahead and put it in the comments below. Let me know what you guys think. Till next time, as I said, salud.